You see this here workbench? You can use it to switch your old weapons for nice shiny new ones. Don't be shy. Try it out. Hey, Hotshot. I've turned on the old base defenses. My kinetic armament turbines. If you see one, shoot it and it'll activate the defense mechanism. Should help you out. Hey, this is Edie. What do you need? Amazing. It's probably some kind of biomass fuel source, using a Z5 mechanical computer to regulate the occult energy. Some of Schweiger's team used to be Nazi scientists. They never mentioned any giant Nazi drill. I'm guessing it's half ready. You'll have to do some hot wiring or something. You can make one. There are bound to be construction tools they were using to finish it. Welding equipment or something? Sort of. It's more likely, though, you've reached the computer core that's regulating the engines. You'll have to connect all the blood circuits to let the core do its job. Probably wasn't rigged to regulate flow of heat and occult energy in there. Z5 cores are unpredictable, especially near occult power sources. I'd use sealed bulkheads with occult barriers to protect the core until some sort of biofuel circuit was established. Mind how you go. Probably want to avoid falling in, eh? Factory? What are they building there? I see the cavalry's arrived. When I heard explosions, I thought it might be you. I was in the middle of collecting vital data when a wretched power cut stopped me in my tracks. I would have called in for extra support, but I haven't been able to reach Bruno and the others for some time. I need you to restart the mulcher so I can record and analyze the process. Hopefully, we can use the data to find a weakness we can exploit. Get through that door and I'll explain. You see that big meat grinder-looking monstrosity? I'm calling it the mulcher. It's a really clever way to scale up blood battery production. The hellstorm outside is more like a giant rift, really, pouring hundreds of zombies into the reservoir. They're being drawn in through the intake pipes, straight into the mulcher, and ground into a fine paste. Have a look around. Pretty sure I spotted some blood cells earlier. Recognize the voice? The Z5 computer core is turning up a lot in these automated facilities. It's fast, but stupid. Isn't that right, you big moron? Stop them from interfering with the generator while I record this data. The power readings are off the charts. What could they possibly need all this occult energy for? Not long, 2 minutes tops. Ah yes, it explodes. Excellent. Schweiger's notes mention something similar to these. You've restarted the grinder. Next step is to make your way to the upper catwalk and open the floodgates. Just try not to fall in. There we go. Like a giant zombie milkshake. I wonder what this big red button does. Ooh, that did not sound good. I bet they're using this machinery to supercharge the blood batteries. We found a freight elevator which is used to transport them to the surface. We need to defend that panel until the capacitors are fully charged. Once they are, hit the button again to discharge their energy into the blood tank. Let's see how much voltage these can take. There we go. I have the data. You know, if you ever get tired of shooting things, I think you'd make the perfect assistant. I'll head out the way you came. Should be nice and clear for the moment. But before I go, I'll deal with the mulcher. I've got some tasty treats for it to try. I'll be fine. As for you, take the elevator up to the top. We need to find out what they've been doing with all these batteries. Maybe you can find what's left of my team that went up ahead of us. Watch out! I saw a big group of bad guys headed towards your position. They really don't want you reaching the surface. Just hold on. The wiring here's not exactly up to code. You're going to have to be patient. Those lifts were designed for cargo, not people. I took the liberty of feeding the mulcher a thermite charge. It's cleared the radio up a bit, but it comes with a catch. I may have called a bomber. We can't let this facility fall back into enemy hands.